two of the original 60s teen idols are in town. And as Jennifer Kite discovered, the pair still love to monkey around.
The Monkees sent girls all over the world into hysteria back in the 60s. They had a string of fun-loving songs, including Pleasant Valley Sunday and Daydream Believer. Their television series melted the hearts of teenagers everywhere it was screened. Davy Jones and Peter Talk arrived in Melbourne today. They're playing 3 shows at the venue from tonight. Although this evening's show is sold out, there are still tickets for the other 2 shows, which promise to be a lot of fun. Davy says there is a chance the other original members may join them for concerts in America soon, but as far as releasing any new records...
Well, we have thought about that, but we don't have any right now. So we're just selling our old ones.
Mm-hmm. I hear they're doing really well.
Yes,
yeah.
We heard that too.
We're number 16 in Billboard with a bullet.
Really?
Yeah.
What about...
That's only in America, though, but that's a small market.
You wait till you get the rest. And I hear MTV's also picking up on the old series.
So I've heard too.
They're very late over there. I don't know about it, you know. It is 20 years ago since we made it, and so I don't know. I don't know.
You'd think they'd been lying around long enough for somebody to get wise to them, wouldn't you?
And I think they're backing it with Charlie Chaplin movies. I'm not sure.
So what have you been doing for the last 20 years?
Not much, really, have we?
Not much. What have you been doing for the last 20 years?
Growing up.
What are you doing tonight, sweetheart?
All right, well, good luck with the shows. How
Thank you very much. You avoided that question very well.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, we'll ask you after the interview.
How did the rest of the shows go around Australia?
Oh, splendidly, magnificently.
About like this.
Here we go.
Walking down the street. That's all, folks.
Jones and Peter Talk are touring as the sound of the Monkees and reviving memories with favourites like I'm a Believer, Last Train to Clarksville and I Want to Be Free. Their faces may not be as youthful, but they're very much the way we remember them. Davy, the short romantic one, and Peter, always the clown. They fondly remember their hectic days as pop idols, and although they're busy doing other things, the old magic is still there.
I mean, every time we ever go anywhere, I mean, if there's 3 of us there, 2 of us, whatever, people are always shouting at me, hello, Davy, where's Peter? You know, where's Mike? Where's Mickey? And I
what
say,
happened to the other guys?
It's not my day to watch them, as if it's really still happening. And obviously, it's not, you say, living in the past or whatever. I mean, as I say, I've got other things I do. Peter's got other things he does, not only just the show business, but he teaches music. He's a coach.
There's even a chance the other 2 Monkees, Mike Nesmith and Mickey Dolenz, might rejoin Jones and Talk in the near future.
Well, it's only in the talking stages even now, you know, at best. It could go anywhere from one night, you know, rehearsing, a week rehearsing and one night performing, to maybe 6 weeks to do a television show, to maybe, you know, maybe an on again, off again kind of a thing that goes on for years.
Maybe a Christmas special.
Maybe a Christmas special, maybe an Easter special. Maybe we'll
but in the meantime, these 2 are revelling in their 20th anniversary tour. They'll be at Twin Town Services Club until Sunday before a short break and then a tour of the United States. Katie White on the Gold Coast for NRTV News.
Cops hopping.
Well, look, it's a great pleasure to introduce 2 guys from the Monkees, Davy Jones and Peter Talk in the studio with us today.
What a happy bunch. I wish they were there every morning when I get back.
Yes, the tablets have started
That's
working.
true, yeah. It's okay, we pay them.
I must say that I'm a Monkees groupie from way back.
Great, thanks.
We both are, really.
I've got one of the original pillowcases that when you guys first came over, and it's still got the lipstick on it and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the ones with the pictures on of the 4. Fancy waking up every morning and looking at Mickey Dolenz. Oh, no. Only joking, but...
Guys, you toured here when? 68,
yeah,
wasn't it?
we did.
And what's been happening since then?
Well, they pulled down the stadium, you know, after we left.
Yeah.
The boxing arena.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been touring different things. I've been working in theatre. I just finished doing Godspell. played the part of Jesus Christ. My sister said it was typecasting.
Crucified twice a day.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It's tough up there.
Let me have a look at your hands.
Oh, they're okay.
Stigmata all over the place.
Actually, they did. It's funny when you do a thing like that. It doesn't really affect you. I haven't become deeply religious or anything, but it does give you food for thought. There's many things in the Bible that are very sort of current. Not wanting to get onto that vein at all. But
Not much.
What about food, though?
Food?
Yeah.
Oh, food. I love it.
Manna.
Yeah.
Great piece of food.
We've
They
both
should have
been doing
manna
different
stands.
sorts of stuff, you know? I mean, I've been basically working back in the theatre, which is where I started, doing cabaret, things like that. And we figured as it's the 20th anniversary of the Monkees, you wouldn't think it, would you, Peter?
No,
But,
you used to be younger
small
than that.
I know.
Golden anniversary time.
We are having so much fun. We're playing clubs all around local in the Sydney area, and we've been out sort of up to Coolangatta.
Coolangatta. Yeah.
Coolangatta.
G'day, mate. And we've
He
been
learns how
doing
to
all
talk the language.
It
Comes
is
here
fabulous.
1 week and he speaks the language already.
Hey, I
It's
know,
incredible.
you know, I know all the language, sort of like tin sandwich, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff.
A tin sandwich.
We had one of them earlier. That was breakfast.
Biro.
Japan,
Listen, I used to come home from school every day and watch the Monkees show on TV. I think it was on Channel 7 actually. And like there's been all over Australia and in England and all over the world, there's still Monkees fan clubs and all sorts of stuff. What are the other guys doing? Like what's the Circus Boy doing? Mickey Dolenz?
That's a non sequitur. They used to watch you all the time. What are the other guys? And you're having a great time. You look really wonderful. What are the other guys doing?
No, actually, they used to let us out of school so that we could go film it, you know, because we were about your age.
We were
at the
only
time.
6 years old when we made those things. That's why we're so young looking
It's
now.
the makeup that does it.
Mickey is directing video in London, and Michael is directing video and producing video in California.
But isn't like Mike Nesmith a really wealthy guy now too? He has like clothing
He's
shops.
cheap, though. He's very cheap. Very cheap. He wakes up in the morning, he looks underneath the bed to see if he's lost any sleep. That is cheap, you
That's
know?
cheap.
Really.
Well, yes, Michael is very rich. So what?
Yeah, I mean, but does he?
Is he happy?
Is he
Yeah,
happy?
yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Well,
Yes, he's very happy.
I mean, he has worked very hard and he's gotten a lot of rewards for it. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? Working.
Actually, his mother invented liquid paper and left him the fortune. That's what-
you kidding?
That was one of the things I'd heard that as a rumor, and I thought, and is it true that you used to be in Leave It to Beaver, or is that Alice
certainly
Cooper?
is not. Neither. No, and I didn't used to be Alice Cooper either.
Was it a lot of fun doing those shows? I mean, did you get...
Some, sure. It was a lot like work.
Yeah.
We got at the studio at 6:30 in the morning. You know what it's like because you're working in television, you're doing the night show, and now here all of a sudden they wake you up and say,
We do a breakfast show
"Excuse me."
too.
Oh my goodness.
And a lunchtime.
I got luggage underneath my eyes.
It's not like people think. I mean, it was great fun
Great
doing
cars.
the Monkees. We were all very young. Well, I was very young. He was old because he's still old. But I was sort of 20 years old. We were up early in the morning. We'd work all day filming. We'd go into the studio at night to do some recording. And we'd make tour. We'd tour. We toured. We did one stretch of a tour was about 30 concerts in 38 days. So you're sort of like very busy, but it's all fun. And when
we
you're
played
young,
our own instruments too.
Well, that's a big rumor that had been going around.
Well, I think Brian Epstein started that. I'm not sure.
You were
But,
actually called the Prefab Four.
right.
That's a cute remark.
And I mean, I was very upset at the time because I was a big Beatles fan and also a Monkees fan. But do you think the band will ever get back together again?
There's a chance. Yeah. We're all still living, right?
Yeah, that's true. You are living, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. If he was alive today, he'd be a very sick man. But we are going to tour in America. Mickey's going to join us, and in the summer. And September is the 20th anniversary of the Monkees. Mike Nesmith has said he's going to join us.
Oh, great.
And we're going to make a video, and possibly it will go to some of those 38 countries that we originally went to.
What about Head, the movie? Do you think?
What about it?
Why don't you re-release that or bring it out on video?
It's out.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's in the art houses. It was in the art houses in Sydney regularly.
Great movie.
Yeah.
You know you're getting signs from your boss over there.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Donny's show.
Just before we go, you guys are playing St George's Leagues Club Friday and Saturday.
You mean this is
at
it?
the
We gotta
venue?
get off and that's
yeah,
what
I'm
it is?
sorry, guys.
We just got
tickets
here.
are still
What a
available
mistake.
17th
Well,
and
you should have
19th
been
of
more
March.
entertaining.
Guys, it's been really great meeting you. Thank you.
Come to the show and bring your money.
Okay, here's the Monkees.
The Monkees.
We can squat